What's up, guys? This is Will of Will H Tech Review back with another video, and today we're doing a follow-up on the Microsoft Arch Touch mouse that I picked up maybe about a month ago. Picked this up from Best Buy. At the time when I bought it, the price was only like 30 bucks. I think it's up to around $50 now, and I was looking for a mouse to use. At the time I had the iPad Pro 12.9, and I was using that in conjunction with the Logitech Slim Folio case, and that keyboard case did not have a trackpad, so I wanted a mouse to go to work along with that. And I didn't want to buy the Apple Magic Mouse, or I just saw this and I liked the design of this. This is how you turn it on, and that's where the Arch comes in. You do have left and right click features here, and you do have your touch right here. Now, one weird thing about this, if you guys can hear this, it makes a clicking sound as you're strolling. So that's one strike that I don't like about it, but it is a soft rubber here, and this is how you turn it on. When you fold it over like that, that's how you turn it on. It's pretty comfortable to use, and just wanted to do a follow-up on it. Now, when I originally bought this, like I said, I was using the 12.9 iPad Pro, and I wanted something to use for just strolling around when I'm using LumaFusion to edit my videos, or when I'm just searching the web or social media or something. Not always have to touch the screen or use a pencil. So I want to show you how this works and what kind of performance I get out of it using it with my 3 different tablets here. So I got the iPad Pro 11. I don't have the 12.9 anymore. My Google Pixel Slate and my Samsung Galaxy Tab S6. And just to show you guys how it performs with each one of these tablets. Now, obviously, this will work with your laptops and your desktops. And also, when you're using it with those, you can disable that annoying clicking sound in there, but I haven't found a way to disable that using on tablets. So let's go ahead and I'll show you how it performs using the Apple iPad Pro. Okay, guys, so the mouse is not a Bluetooth mouse. It uses this little nano transceiver, they call it here. So I kind of call it a USB mouse. I may be wrong, but since neither one of these tablets has a USB-A, I'm going to use my little dongle that I have here and plug it in, and this is the way I have it set up to use. So first off, we're going to try with the iPad Pro. I got the other one sitting to the side, and as you can see, hopefully you can, the little pointer comes up, and just like with your Magic Mouse, after a while, your little pointer will disappear. Give it a second here. If you don't move it for a while, it disappears, and then when you touch, it reappears. Also, just like when you're using your Magic Mouse, as you hover over your different apps or folders, they highlight, as you can see down here at the bottom. You do have right click, so I could go into different sub menus here. You have right click and left click. So to get into an app or a web page or something like that, all you have to do, folder here, just left click on it, and it brings you to whatever you're trying to open up. As you can see, strolling, it's pretty good. It's not the smoothest because of that little clicking sound, but you can go back, and if I have a folder open, I can bring it up like this and get into everything that I have open here. But I can't go side to side strolling just like this, but I can jump in over here to this one, and I can stroll up and down here. Now I can copy and paste. Say for instance, I wanted to copy this. I can go ahead and copy all just like that and get up here, and I can paste it here if I need to paste. So there it is. So that is copied and pasted. So you have no issues with that. The only issue I have with using it on the iPad is trying to stroll horizontally. There's no horizontal strolling like that. So if I'm within an app, say like LumaFusion, and I'm trying to work on a project here, I cannot stroll from side to side with this. So that's where the problem comes in with me using my iPad to edit videos. That's how it works, and that's how the limits to using it on the iPad. So let's take a look at it using on the Samsung Galaxy Tab S6 next. Okay guys, so I have it connected to the Samsung Galaxy Tab S6. I did put it in DeX mode, because some of the doesn't work as well in the tablet mode. Right click doesn't seem to want to work too good. But if you got it in the DeX mode, right click, as you can see, I'm right here on Spotify. I can go into sub menus of different things there. I can open up folders, double click on folders, and I can double click on an app to have it open up. I can go ahead and I can resize stuff here. No issues at all. I can reposition them. So all of that works fine. Copy and paste works great as well on here. So let me go ahead and get into something where I can demonstrate the copy and paste. So the main thing with this one as well, let me go ahead and get to copy and paste here. So if I wanted to copy this text here, just drag over here and then left click on it and copy. Go up here in this and paste it. So all of that works well. You also have on this device, you have the side to side strolling. So I can go, let me get out of this. So if I go into my editing app here, which is Power Director, and I wanted to strub in this. So let's go ahead. So say I was working on this project right here in Power Director, I can strub side to side. So that's one thing that's different using it with the iPad. You get that functionality there. So with each one of these tablets, it performs a different way. So with the Tab S6, as you can see, I get a whole lot more functionality out of it. And if you're using this with a PC or a desktop, I do think you can add different functions to reassign the left and right click, or maybe a pad here as well. I haven't tried it with that yet. So let's go ahead. That's how it works with the Samsung Galaxy Tab S6. Now let's look at it using it on the Pixel. Okay guys, so here's the Pixel Slate. As you can see, it is in tablet mode right now. As soon as you plug it into your Pixel Slate, it automatically changes it over to desktop. So that was something that I wasn't expecting. And obviously, like I said, I do have that awesome keyboard that goes along with this. But if I wanted to use it just tablet mode, then this is what you get. So when I initially first hooked this up, everything worked great. I could right click, as you see. I could double click on stuff and get into it. Strolling, let me open that back up. Strolling was no issue at all. No issue strolling here. And with this one, I just normally grab this bar, the little bar on the side, and that's how I stroll. I get much better strolling with that. And I can also go side to side with this one. Let's go into Power Director here. Here's Power Director. So if I was editing a video on this, let's go ahead and open this one up. So I do get side to side strolling here, strubbing, and it's pretty good. No lag or anything like that. I can drag down and close out this out as well. So when I initially hooked this up, I went to use the keyboard on it And as I wanted to type something, my on-screen keyboard wouldn't come up. Just like right now, it's not coming up. So what you have to do is go into the settings and turn on, right here it says on-screen keyboard. You have to enable that. So it took me some researching on that to know why, because I couldn't get it for the longest. So you can change the language and all of that stuff in there. So now if I want to search for something, my keyboard comes up. So no fault of the mouse. I'm just saying, if you plug this in on your Pixel Slate, your keyboard won't come up until you enable it. But you do get right click. As you can see, I can go in, set my wallpaper or whatever, and it works great. It works really good with the Pixel Slate. I think it works better with the Pixel Slate than it does any of these other two tablets. So all right, guys, so that is my quick look at the Microsoft Arch Touch mouse. Pretty good mouse, and I'll leave a link in the description if you guys want to pick it up. But works well with these. If you don't have a keyboard, or you're not trying to, you're just looking for a good mouse to use, I recommend it with these two especially. But with the iPad, I would probably look somewhere else. Catch you guys in the next video. Will H, and I'm out.